white people be like. Hello chat room. What's up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Feeling pretty good today. No real complaints. I think that little fucking whatever I had for a day passed, and I had a crazy sandwich, bro. It was like mortadella, fucking piles of cheese, some fucking mustard. You for real cut me
Well,
off
I'll
once you
cut me off
blew up.
once you blew up.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like you got to carry like a certain kind of status to hang around me. You know what I mean? You got to have like a certain kind of pull, man. But that fucking sandwich, man. Okay, this motherfucker came into this chat, said that, and then immediately booted up Marvel Rivals. I'm calling Romanian police on your white ass. You booted up. You are literally on the fucking Marvel Rivals menu screen right now, bro. Hop on. Fuck that, dude. I put my time into that game and I'm out. I'm out. I have like a very short lifespan with those games. Hop on Binding of Isaac. Dude, you've been fucking every time I check Steam, I look at my friends list and you're on Binding of Isaac. You're trying to get some of those fucking Northern Lion. You're trying to get some of that Northern Lion motion, man. Also, I want to give a little shout out. I want to give a little shout out to my friend. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a lovely picture of us. I want to wish a happy birthday to my friend Samuel, who is turning 26 today. This is me and Samuel. Just want to, send out a message of love to him. A man I met 13 years ago because he messaged me on YouTube. He messaged me on YouTube in like 2013. So, shout out to my lovely friend. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to him. The rest was history. Kind of was. Small is healing the world. I see the ginger now. It's the beard, bro. It's the fucking beard. It's always been the beard. It's always been the fucking beard. I forgot I used to be able to message people on there. Yeah, I used to just be able to fucking hit up whoever on YouTube. You used to just fucking whoever you wanted to talk to, you could just message them. And clearly, it was a fucking beneficial feature, man. I made a friend out of it. I'm bored. Tell us a story. uh, Today I was walking down a street and a man in a suit came up to me and he said, "I'm gonna tickle you," and I said, "Yes, please." And then he started tickling me, and I was fucking dying laughing because he was just like tickling me, and I was like, I like fell onto the sidewalk, and he was like he was going like Gucci Gucci goo, and I was like, oh my god, stop it, you know I'm ticklish, and then he was like he like, and then he just left. You're playing Fall Guys on this stream? The fuck? You know, I told Hannah at one point that because like I think she was like asking me about Twitch rivals because she was about to do like the peak rivals, and I was like, oh, I did a Fall Guys Twitch rivals at one point, and I think like she acts like she for some reason from that figured that I was like really good at Fall Guys. And I don't think I like told her that I'm actually like really bad. I was like the worst person in the whole competition. So I think she low key thinks that I'm like really cracked at Fall Guys because she was like, "We got to do a Fall Guys stream sometime," and I was like, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. When's the last time I booted up Fall Guys? Dude, I haven't booted up Fall Guys in over 3 years. I have not played it in 3 years. That's right. Time flies, man. Time flies. Anyway, what's going on with you guys? What are you getting up to in your day to day lives right now? Weekend is almost here. We're getting real close to the weekend. I mean, that shit's tomorrow, bro. Maple Story. Cleaning my DVDs. Guys, do you fuck with my Tumblr post today? I thought it was really cool. I was just kind of like, it was kind of like an off the cuff moment, like just kind of like trying to talk about like where I was at in that moment. It was like, kind of like a little poem that I wrote. You know, it was like straight from the heart. I said, wow, movies are magic, y'all. And feel free to like get emotional. Movies are magic, y'all. The power of storytelling is immeasurable. I connect with cinema on a spiritual level. Movies on, world off. All I need is a blunt and a Blu ray. If you hear the TV blaring from my house, you best leave me be. I'm away on an adventure. Sex? No, thank you. I'd rather just watch the film. So that was just kind of like where my mind was at in that moment. Can I call you real quick? Is it like a? Are you somewhere? Are you in like a location? I mean, yeah, you can. I'm getting a call. I'm getting a call. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Let me get this up. Oh my god, he's not even he's not even anywhere near the phone, dude. What the where is he? He's in front of some kind of house.
Yo,
What's up, man?
remember like in 2016, 2017 YouTube era, a neighborhood was really upset because this one YouTuber kept dabbing on the haters.
Oh my god, are you at the fucking, what was that shit called? The fucking hype house? Is that the hype house? Which fucking house was this? No fucking way,
It was the
dude.
Team 10 house.
Oh my god, the Team 10 house. Bro, that's
Yeah,
crazy. I wonder how many people still go up to it and film the house. Like, I wonder if you're the first person to do this in like 3 years.
right. There's actually two cameras aimed at me right now.
Dude, you're being fucking surveilled.
Dude, am I creepy just because I'm a Jake Paul fan?
I mean, I don't think, I don't think being a Jake Paul fan makes you creepy, but it might make you a bunch of other things.
Like what?
Oh, the list is too long. We don't have enough time.
Okay, all good. Well, I just wanted to show you the Team 10 house after all these years. Still going up strong.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that, it hasn't like collapsed.
Hold on, I want to get a cinematic shot.
Yeah, yeah, it looks very good right now. Oh wow. Wow.
All right, it was good talking to you. Talk to you later.
Hey, you too, man. I'll catch you later.
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 Bye.
Bye bye. Love you.
You too.
Oh my god, man. No one does it like him. No, they don't. They don't. Well, shit. I guess now I'm on face cam. 19 minutes into the stream. I guess I've done my face reveal. New record. Dude, I have like a vivid memory of me not switching off face cam for like 15 minutes during a quarantine stream, and everybody in the chat was like, bro, what are you fucking doing, man? I wait 15 minutes every time knowing that you switch the cam immediately after. The hell is this? I went to Adrian's barbershop that only costed a quarter, and it turned out to be $67. I also had jorts with a matcha drink in my hand. I then got a chocolate boo boo with 24 karate gold. And I got Yezi slides. Interesting. Karate gold and Yezi slides, dude. I knew like Mariko's go-to DJing ventures known as DJ 510 Mariko. What? Bro, what? What are you guys talking about today, man? Also, I hope that fucking Hanner pulls up today, because I really have a question for her. Okay? And I'll show you what my question is in relation to. What the fuck is this, dude? Why is my face there? Why is my face next to caca? Like, what is this? The fuck? Some more squeaks rumors you need confirmation on? No, I don't have anything else regarding that. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what that does. Like, does that play a sound effect? Like, what happens? What kind of vibe are you guys feeling today? What kind of game should we play, man? What do you think? What should we look for today? Alien Isolation? Guys, that is not happening. Let me tell you right now, two things that are just never happening. We're not playing the Alien Isolation game, and we're not watching Aliens on stream. I'm sorry, but you can stop asking me. Not gonna happen. We will wear you down eventually. I don't know, man. Someone asked, what about the nightclub game? Bro, I looked up the nightclub game. It looks like shit. Looks like fucking ass, dude. Does not look good at all. Has mixed reviews. We return a water park sim. Well, we did some yesterday. We probably won't do any today. Probably won't do any today. Um, I might run up like a little bit of GeoGuessr today. Did you see what I sent? No, I did not. I did not. Geo nerds, we won. We might have won a little bit today. Watching the Prezzo stream of him reacting to the GeoGuessr World Cup kind of put me in a mood. Tiny bookshop. Leave everything behind and open a tiny bookshop by the sea in this cozy narrative management game. Stock your tiny bookshop with different books and items. Set up shop in scenic locations and run your secondhand bookshop. This could be interesting. Overwhelmingly positive, damn. Can you go to Google Maps and search up Adrian's barbershop and look at the reviews? Why? What's up, Emiliano? What is up? What is up? Don't do it. I still don't understand the 6-7. I don't understand it. Is it from like TikTok? I don't think anyone understands it. I don't either. It makes me feel really hag. 6-7, know your meme. 6-7 song refers to the song Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo. In that month, the song became the subject of a variety of videos, including edits of the basketball player LaMelo Ball, who is 6'7" in height, and lipped up memes that mentioned the number 67. The TikTokers saying it reminds them of 6'7". The fuck? Streets are saying you have a secret son. Dude, if I have a secret son, that's news to me, bro. That would be, kind of like earth-shattering news to me. This is Gen Alpha's version of 21. It might be actually. His name is Baby Aksually. Well, that's a horrible fucking name, to be honest. Um, that's a mouthful, and just because of that, I will not be contacting my estranged son. Dude, you named him that. I did not. I don't even. I don't even know who the fuck this is, dude. Bro, you guys want to see an awesome video? Oh, I'm pulling it up.
Getting this? Go on, you gotta film this.
It was just a mind-blowing moment, because I've been doing this for so many years. To be in his office, doing an impression of him, for him.
Now look, I'm happy to be here in the Oval Office. Either I can get to work or you can. You can take a lunch break, and I can take an hour. And fill in for you.
Me and Chili were watching this the other night.
And happy to shake your hand.
You're gonna have to get some gray hair though.
Yeah.
I used to look like you.
Today was incredible. The president took time to come and meet with myself and some other digital influencers, I suppose, and really kind of find out our opinions on healthcare, the issues that are important to us, and how we reach out to our communities.
For the next 5 weeks.
I think this is just so funny because I've seen the picture before, but I think it's so funny that he was like, I need advice on like healthcare. Give me Mark Douglas from the Key of Awesome. Give me the Fine Bros.
Get as many people signed up as possible. So we've got a short-term agenda, and anything you guys can do, any suggestions you have.
I know the React Bros were shilling copyright death penalty heavy.
With the president, I'm like, oh my gosh, my friend and we've talked about how he doesn't have insurance, and like this is the easiest solution ever. All you have to do is go online and do it.
It's like such a random collection of YouTubers.
That I am a small business owner, and my small business is entertainment. So because of that, I don't have insurance coming from anywhere. I'm 27. I don't qualify to be on my parents' insurance. So I went to healthcare.gov, which
And also, what is that? The fucking Epic Rap Battles guy?
covered California, and then I chose the plan that fit best for me.
Dude, they had Mark Douglas was not allowed to fucking sit at the table, bro. They had him sitting to the side like a little kid.
I myself, up until now, had never had health insurance. And I've been in situations where I've dislocated my shoulder twice, and ER visits and hospital visits, all on my own dime. Dimes that I didn't actually have.
That was Mark Douglas, the Key of Awesome.
You can actually place yourself in a position to be in a lot of debt.
At the end of the enrollment process,
I actually asked Jax Films this, I think, when he was on Cool Dog. I was like, are you like related to Mark Douglas? Because they have the same last name and they look like they could be related. You know what I mean? But like they're not.
it says like tweet to tell a friend.
They're
I
not.
thought about all the friends I have who don't have insurance.
They have like a
so I
similar
tweeted,
vibe to them,
hey,
kind
I
of.
got covered to Cover California, and then Cover California contacted
More like the
me,
Key of
and I ended
Forehead.
up
See, this is
hosting
what I
a
mean.
live
Like they could be
stream for them
related.
in the YouTube space, which was awesome because it kind of gave me a chance to reach out through YouTube to my community. I want them all to have health insurance. I like them very much. I'd like them to
Just
live
a
long,
very
healthy
like
lives.
Vsauce was there too, which I
just
guess
wanted
like
to get involved
Vsauce
and
makes
have
sense.
People began to talk about the Affordable Care Act.
But like I don't know why the
And
Fine
how
Bros
do
were
you
there.
sign up? And
They don't
some
even
of
they
these
didn't even
people
do
with some parody
anything
songs
in their
saying,
content.
Sign up like it's hot, because once you go to the website, you can read for yourself and you can ask questions, or you can read the fact and understand exactly what's going on. So that's why I made
Sign
that
up
video.
like it's
My
hot.
audience is a really young audience, which is really cool because I think me talking about the things that are important to me, like healthcare, gets them into the mindset of, okay, well, this isn't something that adults have to worry about. It's something that affects everybody.
With the upcoming deadline of March 31st approaching quickly, I think
I don't know who the fuck this is. Is this like a member of the administration or is this a YouTuber? Who is this?
people, as much as we're integrated into social media, we can use those tools to get that word out.
So it's a complicated time for us to get information.
Alex Warren? No, it's not, dude. Alex Warren was like
This group
11
really
years
came
old when
up
this
to
happened.
Advise us in terms of how do we reach people.
And I think it's important to spread the word, because we're in a position
Are you friends with Jax Films?
to have something for us.
I mean, we're friendly. Like, I don't, we don't like hang out. We don't like hang out, but like every now and then we talk. We chat. Now Trump invites Roman Atwood. Is that real? I heard he's coming to Estonia. Who? Jax Films? That'd be fucking news to me, dude. Do you wish him a Merry Christmas? No, but like I don't really wish anybody a Merry Christmas. Like no offense. Like I don't really unless I see them during like Christmas. Then I'll be like, Merry Christmas. But like I don't like go around I don't go around like messaging people being like, "Hey man, Merry Christmas." I forget who else went, but Pokimane went to the White House recently. How recently? How recently did she go? So you think I should have a terrible Christmas? Like 2 years ago? Imagine she went like 2 weeks ago, dude. That would not be good, man. I mean, wasn't that great? Not that Joe Biden is a stand-up citizen, but you know, she went to Capitol Hill, not the White House. Oh, arrah, arrah. I see, I see, I see. I see, I see. Do you guys mind if I drink a Red Bull at 4:41 a.m. in the morning? To be fair, I kind of did just wake up. I woke up like 2 hours ago. Delicious. What's your problem? Me? Problems? Doesn't happen. What flavor? Just like, you know, the real default one that tastes like battery acid in like the best way possible. Do you ever get annoyed that you have a crazy sleep schedule? You know, it is getting harder. It is getting harder now that I'm a little bit older. It's not as easy. I used to be able to just like tank it like crazy, man. I would fucking go out during the day, then stream all night, then like sleep for like 3 hours, then go out again. Now I'm kind of like, I skip streams sometimes when I go out. Not always, but like sometimes I get home after I've been out and I'm just like, I don't have energy. So I skip streams. And that's what happens when you're in your late 20s, you know? When was the last time you've left your domicile and what was the reason why? Like today. And I went for a walk. You know? Does Estonia have Celsius? I mean, we use Celsius. You're lying, you don't take walks. You know, honestly, this kind of rage bait would have really worked on me like 2 years ago, but I don't know. I don't know what to say to it anymore. I just kind of do. I do take walks, dude. I think I would fucking be dead if I didn't take walks. You gotta take walks, otherwise you lose your fucking mind, man. Walks are like one of the most important things to add to your routine. It's very important. Are there any cool bugs over there? No, but there's like a mushroom where if you fucking stomp on it, it releases like a bunch of fucking... It goes like... A bunch of fucking dust comes out of it and it fucking kind of stinks. So like, you know... Walks are not gonna fuck you after this, man. No, they will. They will if I take enough steps. If my step count is consistent enough, they will. My nicotine addiction makes me go on walks because I'll go insane without it. Pulled my first nose hair today. Welcome to the team, dude. Can you do a getting lost in the woods stream? Is that because of queso? I've seen the queso video in my recommended where it's like, I got lost in the woods IRL. Like, what does that mean? I don't want to get lost in the woods. I don't think I would be good at navigating. I love walking at NYC because then you get hit with the hot, nasty subway air and it really humbles me. Honestly, the New York subway was... I mean, the Montreal subway didn't, like, smell, but, like, the winds were, like, intense, bro. They were freaking intense. Loki, I do want to watch the Emerald Fennel movie trailer. Because I saw, like, a second of it, and I kind of groaned. I groaned a little bit. Okay, here's the situation. I love Charlie XCX, but I just really hate when trailers use music where it's like, okay, we were listening to this for like a year and a half, And now, like, for like a couple months, you know, we haven't really. We've got our taste for it. So like I don't want to like really listen to it right now. And then like the movie trailers are like, oh, this song was really big 2 years ago. They make it sound real like isolated vocals, dude. It sounds so shit. I'm sorry, okay? I'm like not like hating just because I fucking thought that Saltburn was a piece of shit. But like it sounds fucking funny, man. A book talks dream come true. Music by Anthony Willis. I mean, you know, it's farming. You know, it's farming a little bit. Looks pretty. Everything else is so over, though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of like the thing about the Emerald Fennel movies, right? Because like there were parts during Saltburn where I was like, oh, this looks nice. And then you just kind of like watch more of it, and you kind of just like realize I don't really like it that much. This movie is just rage bait. I don't know how I feel about Jacob Elordi. Like I don't know if I'm like falling into the he's so hot. Like I'm not saying he's like ugly. I'm not like sitting here and saying like, oh my god, he's so ugly. But I don't know if he has that like. I don't know if he has that pull for me, man. You know? I don't know. Wait, is this the kid from the Netflix show? He went to one of the most homophobic schools. Okay, well that's got to be fucking crazy if your school is homophobic enough for it to like stand out amongst all the rest of the schools that are also homophobic. That's actually insane, dude. Should consider playing this. Coffee Talk is a coffee brewing and heart-to-heart talking simulator about listening to fantasy-inspired modern people's problems and helping them by serving up a warm drink or two. What the? I love Coffee Talk, but you don't do much. Oh, so will it just be like reading? I gotta like read a bunch, read everything out. It looks cool though. It does look cool. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it. Apparently, he did a really good job as Frankenstein's monster in Guillermo del Toro's, so there's still hope for him. Yeah, I don't think he's like a bad actor necessarily. But I think he's like one of those, I don't know, just one of those situations where a lot of the projects that he attaches himself to, I'm like kind of like whatever. I mean, there were some good ones. Priscilla was a good movie. Also this, did we watch this? Did we watch this on stream? I don't think we have. Nature is beautiful. Yeah, but like you know what's even more beautiful? A beautiful like factory with a big chimney with like really like dark smoke coming out of it. And then like it's like pumping the sewage into the ocean. I think that's like really good too. Oh my god, and like oil spill, like an oil spill. Holy fuck, dude. Oh fuck, dude. This doesn't even have names. You guys are gonna have to help me out here. So is that like an avalanche? Is that an avalanche? The first one? Well, it kind of looks like an avalanche. Yeah. Okay, can I show a video of an avalanche real quick? Not that you guys don't know what an avalanche is, but like I saw this video recently. And like
white people be like,
Aksel happy.
Disclaimer, I think what this guy did was like kind of bad. Cuz he just kind of like, I mean, it makes for amazing footage. But like I think he should have like maybe been a little bit more careful. He survived, he was fine. But like just watch the fucking power of this thing, dude. And it looks kind of far away, and you're like, it's kind of going off to the side, man. No big deal. Nah, bro, it's coming.
Oh God. Oh dear God.
Like, that's crazy. That is insane footage, dude. That's crazy. And he fucking survived. And he did like a frame perfect duck. Like literally even a second later he could have been in trouble. But the reason I wanted to show that is because it shows like the sheer power of an avalanche. I mean, like you can tell that it's nothing to be messed with if you see it from afar, but to like see it come that close, it's a whole other beast. So I would say that avalanche, I'm going to put avalanches in like B tier. Because like they're not the worst, but also like, you know, they're very powerful. But also really what it is it's just like a chain reaction of a bunch of shit falling down. So like it's not like that crazy. But it's like pretty interesting. What is that, like a fucking meteor? Is that like a, what is that? Like a shooting, well that's not shooting star, but like comet? Ooh. You know what, y'all, dare I say, that's gotta be an S tier. That's gotta be a fucking S tier to witness. To be honest. That's gotta be like I don't even, I need to like see this someday. Because that's, I feel like that would be very surreal. What is that, big hole? Craters? What is that? Geyser? Sinkhole? Okay, let's call it a sinkhole. Sinkholes are terrifying. They are. They're fucking really scary. I don't even know what I'm based. I don't know what the fuck I've been ranking off of. I've just been like, in my head I hear a letter. But like, I'm not gonna lie, sinkhole, I want to put that shit in D tier, bro, because like I don't give a shit. I would rather not be anywhere near it, and I don't really even want to look at it. So I'm gonna put it right in D tier because like how they make you feel. Yeah, no, this one just doesn't make me feel anything good. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But like, you know. Ooh. What is this called? What is this called? I know what, like, I've seen this before, and I think it's beautiful. Sun shower. Oh my god. S, dude. Holy fuck. Yes. Absolutely yes. Hurricanes. Horrifying. Have you guys ever watched videos of like people flying into the eye of a hurricane? Bro, it like scares me so bad. Even though like I know they're like really good at what they do and they like know exactly where to stay and be, but like the videos of it freak me out so bad when you just see like the eye of the hurricane. I've never experienced a hurricane because that doesn't really happen here. But every time there is a hurricane happening, I am kind of glued. I'm glued to like all the coverage of it because I just think it's I mean, it's like very much the same as tornadoes, where it's just very like scary and humbling. Like this is the Earth like showing that like we are visitors, we are guests. This Earth doesn't really give a shit about us. Not something I want to like experience really, but as a phenomenon, I think they're very fascinating. I think they're really interesting. So I'm gonna put them in like A tier because of just how like fascinating it all is. No, I've never experienced the earthquake. Is this what this one is? The shape of them is kind of insane. The shape of them is unbelievable. Earthquake, I'm gonna be honest. Same vibes as like a sinkhole, because it doesn't give you anything like that's like crazy to look at. The concept of it is like kind of interesting. But really all it is just horrifying. So it's like a bottom of the fucking tier list. It sucks. Lightning, I'm gonna put an S tier. Like thunderstorms and shit, S tiered, bro. So easy. Me and my dog. So we used to live in an old house, and every time there was a thunderstorm, we would have to turn off the electricity. I like that. That was just like, you know, that was just how it went. And then me and my dog would like sit underneath this table because we were both like a little bit scared. And then we would just like look out the window and just kind of see what was going on out there. And it was like it's like a warm memory for me. Nowadays, bro, I just love it. I love it when it's fucking thundering. I love the rain. Oh my god, the air afterwards is so clean and so nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan. What is this? Because this is a sunset. What is this, like an eclipse? Blood moon. I feel like I haven't experienced an eclipse in a long time. It feels like America gets them like every fucking 2 years. Like there's always like an eclipse happening somewhere in America, and then usually we get like some kind of like little dribble afterwards. My problem, that's exactly my problem, Stonies. My problem is that it's not like really, it's like really inconvenient to look at. Like even with like the glasses and shit, I just kind of like don't enjoy it that much. I think as a phenomenon, it's really interesting. I think it's kind of like crazy to like see how like how animals react to it and how everything goes. But like I'm not really going like, yes, let's fucking go, dude. This is the best day of my life. So I think I'm gonna put avalanches down to C tier, and then I'm gonna put eclipse in B tier. Geyser. I mean, they're cool. They're cool. I haven't really seen one IRL. But you know, I wouldn't mind seeing one eventually. This is like a solid like B tier item too, where I'm like, I don't have a problem with you, but you're also like not, you know, I'm not gonna get like dinner with you. We're not gonna hang out one-on-one type shit. What is that, like glaciers? I think that's a glacier. Then what is this next one? What is that, like a big fucking block of ice? Iceberg? Oh, my bad, y'all. I forgot that like icebergs existed. I forgot that was like a thing that could happen. Glaciers, you know, kind of same deal. You're gonna miss them when they're gone. Yeah, true. True. And I mean, icebergs, look, please don't go, but also, like, don't hang out with me. I don't really care. I'm sorry if this is, like, blatant disrespect. I just don't really fucking give a shit. Honestly, no. Icebergs gotta go below avalanches. Because avalanches, like, way more interesting. What the fuck is that, dude? This looks like a picture where it's like the fucking guy turns around and then like a watermelon falls off the bed to the fucking floor that's full of water, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Mudslide. Is a mudslide the okay, I need like a video of a mudslide. Cuz it's not what I'm thinking of. Avalanche but it's mud. Mudslide sweeps into Swiss village. Okay, it is what I'm thinking of. You I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This just straight up looks evil. It looks evil. It looks scary. It looks nasty. Like, there's just so much about this that is just so, like, not... It's, like, not even cool, dude. Is this guy laughing? Is this guy fucking laughing? Yeah, no thanks, dude. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is gonna be a low ranker because it's like not that interesting what's happening, and it's just really scary. So I'm gonna put like a D. I'm gonna put in like D, bro. What's that? Like a tropical storm? What is that? Whirlpool?
White people be like,
oh, is that? I thought that was like a satellite image. Is this just like a close-up picture of water? I'm convinced whirlpools are just a made-up thing. Creamy Comet. Think of the Prime. Wait, I need what? Whirlpool. Ugh. Oh, I don't know, bro.
Aren't you scared?
So why does this happen? Is there like a little hole beneath? Like, what's going on? I think I learned about I mean, I must have learned about whirlpools in school, but like, I don't fucking remember, dude. They can kill you? Yeah, I can imagine. Meeting of currents. This is like... I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's kind of interesting to look at, though, so I'm going to give it like a C tier. Snow? I mean, come on. I hate it. I hate it after like a week. Okay? After like a week I want to fucking kill myself. But like you gotta admit, like the first week is like it's magical, dude. It's magical, it's beautiful. Becomes a nightmare after that. But I'm not gonna hate. I have to respect it. Clouds, S tier. Above snow, dude. Clouds are fucking... Like, are you fucking shitting me, dude? You could look at clouds all day and you'll always find something to... You'll find something interesting in there. I love clouds. Sometimes I look at clouds when there's like a big, like, these like colossal clouds that are in the sky that are building these like huge formations. I kind of like try to imagine that I'm just looking at like this like big city, this big like heavenly city, because a lot of it does look like it looks like I don't know, like when like in like a animated movie you see like a city that's on like a big mountain and you just see like the outlines of the buildings and it's like all like coming together in this like kind of cone shape. I just like doing that. I like watching clouds move because it's like, how are y'all moving? We just need like a way to make them actually like fluffy so we can jump around in them. Because I've heard the whole thing where it's like, actually it's you shouldn't even go through clouds if you're skydiving because it hurts, which makes sense. That makes sense, but it's like a little bit sad. I don't know, what is this? Rain? What the fuck am I looking at? A building? Rain? Here's the fucking thing about rain. We need it. And if you haven't had rain for a while, it feels really good when you fucking like maybe you wake up and you hear like rain on the windowsill and it's like, whoa, okay. But then you have to live in like fucking October to November, December sometimes even in Estonia, and it really does not feel good. Okay, it's not fun. It literally like it makes you just never want to fucking go outside. You're just always wet. Everything is fucking wet. There's no everything's gray. I just get sick of it. I get really tired of it. Would you rather have heavy snow or heavy rain for 3 months? I mean, fuck, dude. Both of those like produce like a... Okay, well, this is the problem. If we get heavy snow for 3 months straight, we're gonna have to deal with the problems that the heavy rain would have brought anyways, because the snow's gonna melt and then that's all gotta go somewhere. And it's like, fuck, dude. So really it feels like we should do the heavy rain maybe. And like just deal with it as it happens rather than dealing with the heavy snow, dealing with the snow problems, and then also having to deal with like when there's like these colossal fucking mountains of snow start melting away. So I guess I would do heavy rain, but like I feel like that would still be really bad. If it was 3 months straight. It's like the rain. I live on a hill, so when it floods, y'all can figure that out. I don't know. Look. Rain, I'm going to give you A tier because when it hits, it really hits. And I can't fault you for the fact that I live here. I can't be mad at rain for the fact that my ancestors decided to settle in this dark, cold hellscape. Okay, like I can't, that's just how it is. Rainbow, S tier, bro. S tier, absolutely S tier. Are you fucking kidding me? They blessed us. They blessed us with that shit. Sunset. S tier. Come on. No harm. Literally causes us 0 problems. Is amazing to look at. Like, sunsets are perfect. In fact, rainbows and sunsets are going right at the top because they are entirely harmless. And like these like sun rays. And you know what, clouds too. You know, lightning, it's like, you're beautiful and I love you, and thunder and stuff, but like, you know, every now and then you do hit someone in the head and kill them. So I do have to like reprimand you for that a little bit. Tornado. You guys know me. I love looking at tornadoes. They're horrifying. But my God, I am so fascinated by how beautiful they look. It's like crazy to me that like things like this can even happen. Like, look at this shit, dude. It's perfect. And this is what I would say is like a below average looking tornado. Like, this one isn't even that. I've seen way cooler ones. Does Estonia get tornadoes? Yeah, we get tornadoes sometimes. But we don't get like really we don't get like very bad ones. We get like, it'll like tear the roof off or some shit. So I gotta put tornadoes in A tier just for the love I have for them. I imagine that this is a tsunami because it has like the city in the background and then the big wave. I'm gonna be honest, tsunami is another one where I think it's kind of fascinating from the perspective of how much water can move and how much it travels and how powerful it is, how strong it is. It's very terrifying. But like it's like that's like a problem with some of these. It's like they can be very fascinating, but like, you know, tornado, at least, look at what I can look at. I can look at a video of a tornado and I can have that in front of my eyes. Tsunamis are like kind of just like any video you've seen of tsunami. It's just horrifying, and they don't even look good. They're fascinating as like the concept, but they're really just scary. So I'm gonna put them in like B tier. And this is, what is this, like a big wave? I mean, it was just a big wave. Like, I fuck with big waves. Northern Lights, S tier. Dude, can you calm down? You're going too fast. I mean, what is there to say about waves? You know, they come and they go. They hit the shores. And, you know, it's pretty, makes a good noise. I'll give them that. Makes a good noise. Volcano. I mean, come on. Kind of fucking horrifying, but like, holy fucking shit. Insane. Insane sight. Waterfalls. S tier as well. And then forest fires, it's like, I'm gonna have to put you like pretty fucking down because like it just sucks so bad. It just sucks so bad. On so many levels. And like there's like, you know, pictures of it that you sometimes see where it's like a very fascinating sight. But like, my God, dude, they just fucking suck, dude. They suck. They suck so bad. And we're only going to see them more and more, which sucks. You're so brave for saying this. Yeah. You know, some of you guys just don't want to speak up. And people just like them because of how massive the fire could get. I mean, like, we don't have to, like, we don't have to, like, virtue signal on this. Like, I think it's, like, fair to, like, be on the, you know, talk about this and be like, it is, like, fascinating to see, like, big, like, collections of fire. You know what I mean? Like, we can all, I think it, like, goes without saying that we can all agree that, like, most of these that cause damage is bad. You know, it's, like, it's devastating. It, like, ruins lives. It kills people. But, like, I just, forest fires, I'm just like, ugh. It's just like, ugh. Like, they don't even, they just, like, fucking suck to look at for me, man. When did you become a climate activist? We can still appreciate the nature of it. Exactly. I think that's, like, very, you know, it's kind of, like, a important thing to do because it also makes you kind of understand, like, why these things are happening and where they come from and whatever. They do set, like, control forest fires on purpose sometimes, though, don't they? Yeah, I think they do, yeah. It's just, I don't know. I think we're doing this, gonna share with my group chat. I made all of them do this, too. This was fun. There's some tree seeds that only germinate in forest fires. What about meteors? Okay. Here's the thing about a meteor. I would put it in S tier. And frankly, I would say if I get killed by a meteor, that is just, it is what it is. Like, I don't even think, like, I'm sorry, but, like, what the fuck? Like, like, you know, that's, like, crazy that that could even happen. It's better than, like, getting killed by a tsunami. Exactly. Like, I can't even fault meteors for, like, the fucking carnage that they could cause because I'm like, well, what the fuck ever. If this is where you want to land, I guess this is where you're going to land, man. That's fine, man. No problem. Death by meteor is such a Sims 4 death. I just, like, I don't know. I think about dinosaurs a lot. I should honestly think about them more. I've never really, like, thought about them that much outside of, like, when I've, like, learned about them, and, like, every now and then I'll read, like, a dinosaur fact and I'm like, that's pretty interesting, but then I just kind of, like, I've never gone through, like, a big dinosaur phase. Were they real? Nah, made up. Made up by Hollywood so they could make Jurassic Park. Hollywood planted them in history books so they could make Jurassic Park. Dude, there's a puma, apparently, in Estonian forest right now. Okay, so a bunch of people apparently were like, they were like, we've noticed a puma in the woods. There's a puma that is running around in the woods. And then, like, all the zoologists and shit are like, what the fuck? That can't be. And that's, like, what the news is right now, is that there's people keep saying that they're seeing a puma. Some people are like, maybe it's like a lynx, because we have a lot of lynxes. People are like, maybe it's like a lynx that just looks weird. But, like, I don't know, bro. There might be a puma, like, near my house right now. Bro's doing evolution in Estonia. Yeah, like, what did it get? Like a fucking Ryanair flight from fucking, like, where are the pumas even fucking normally live? Moscaton, thank you.
Meow 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 3.
Where are pumas? Bro, what? What the fuck is it doing here, bro? Who the fuck brought a puma over and let it loose? What? Bro, what if it's gonna mate with the lynxes that we have? Y'all fuck with lynxes? We got a bunch of lynxes in our woods. This motherfucker loves living in Estonia. This guy really fucks with my country. Let me see if I can find like a map of where lynxes are. Oh, they love Canada as well. They love Canada. It's just like a really fascinating animal to me because I feel like this animal like shouldn't be here, but like it is. It is and it loves it. Yo, can I just give a shout out to the classic Tibetan fox? I saw a picture of it again today and I'm like, bro, this is like the face card is lethal, bro. It is so fucking awesome. Just fucking I love its face. Bro, what the hell is this picture? Okay, also another thing that I want to bring up, because someone in chat was like, you gotta let it go, on Gaggle, and I was like, that's not there anymore. Dude, they added fucking Deadliest Catch to Gaggle. What the fuck is Deadliest Catch? I've always like heard people talk about this. Is this like a fishing show? They catch crabs? We need to tap in. Should we actually watch the Deadliest Catch? They have 2 episodes. Or it's like 1 episode in 2 parts. Yes, bro, we need to farm gaggle clips. Yes, and the boats get a lot of water in them. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it right now, man. My uncle was on this show. This is like a thing that an uncle would be on. Deadliest Catch, Alaskan crab fishing. Original season of Deadliest Catch. Alright, fuck. 8th, I'll take that. Alright, okay. Wait. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. It scared the fucking shit out of me. Terry drowned.